Hello everybody, Mayo here, and literally just me because this is post-recording commentary, and as you all know, when I'm here by myself doing post-commentary, it can only mean the best possible outcome, right? Yeah, of course. Nothing bad is gonna happen in this part, really. Yeah, you're all gonna find out the reason why this had to, well, sort of why I said that. Basically, this part was cursed. And I'm just going to tell you straight up, there's going to be one more part after this, which is going to be the pod mini game, and that is it. After this, there's going to be no more Ultimate Showdown. Probably. As for why I am doing it in post, it's because the commentary corrupted, and it only got, well, corrupted. It only got my half, the commentary, and it sounded really weird with me talking to myself, but clearly talking to someone else that couldn't be picked up by the mic, and it was weird. It was very weird. Yeah, let's go do stage 3, a level that I have come to memorize every square inch of. For a reason, well, might as well just come out and say it. I can't play the game anymore. For whatever reason, I'm getting soft locked. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, if I'm doing anything wrong. I will explain it all more at the end of this video and in the in part 4. But it's unfortunate, but that's also the reason why you're getting a bunch of those ad reactions and stuff like that. Those were originally all going to be in one video, but we had to split them up just to make up for the fact that this was originally going to be a 9 to 11 part LP, and we decided to go down to 4. Some of the concessions we had to make. So despite all the many times I played this level, I was never able to find a special item in this level. I think maybe you just get Conehead. Maybe that's it? I really don't know. At the very least, this is my original gameplay, because all that did capture, like, from that playthrough. So took me about 14 minutes to get through it. First time through was actually pretty good. So I ended up actually taking longer other times. That's probably because I became a destruction maniac and insisted on breaking everything in sight. I have a problem. I have a lot of problems. You can see my upgrades on the show off a little bit. You can smash the attack button. It works great. I love Megamind so much. That wrecking ball can insta-kill you, as I have come to learn, and hello everybody, my name is Mayonnaise Doctor, the Accidental Game Destroyer. I'm totally not trying to steal Yogi's chick, it just happens. I just fall into an endless ether void. So, I don't know what to talk about other than that, there it is. Oh yeah, there's what I was talking about with the wrecking ball. I'd expected to just take off some damage, but no, it's missed a kill. So, here I am, fine. I'll be cautious.
Collect all the blue energy you can find. It's useful. Trust me, it is.
I mean, I guess we've stopped calling it Binky, but well, whatever. I guess Binky does sound kind of silly, but isn't that the point? Question mark? That's the edge there. If you run any further back, you will fall to your doom. Because as I said before, I played this level an unhealthy amount of times. I probably played through the game from the beginning at least 5 times for various reasons, and this level, I'm gonna say something close to 30 times at this point. I obviously haven't counted, but it's a disgusting number. He said the famous phrase. He said to Megamind. I have to stop and acknowledge it when it happens. It's so wonderful. Especially because in my other playthroughs, he almost never said it. It's so precious.
Try using that fuse, sir.
Run over, drop off the fuse battery. I have a bad habit using the melee, especially here, even though the weapon is just a direct upgrade. They use the same button. Sometimes it's just more convenient to do the melee, even though it takes longer. Gonna wait here for a second. That ledge is gonna come down, then gets more binky because I have a bad habit that I will never be able to hear. There's that one down on the ground just taunting me that I can't get. The death plane. So mean game. Why do you do that to me? Fine. Alright. I'm sorry about all the background noise, by the way. It's a really busy time of day, but it's the only time I get to record. And this video goes up in a couple days. So I don't really have the luxury of waiting any longer. I heard the Megamind, I know, but it's just... If I had it my way, I would have been recording earlier in the day, but I had to spend that time working on thumbnails because I've been drawing the overwhelming majority of the thumbnails for this. You realize how difficult it is to draw terrible thumbnails with the intention of them looking terrible? And they all have to look different! I've literally done all but one so far. Okay, that was that was something that happened. That was my own fault. I can't blame the game for that one. There we go. Perfect. Physics, I love it. I'm really good at games, as you can see. They're really, really good. Yeah, we're almost at the end of the level, thankfully. Just, yeah, maybe 3 or 4 quote-unquote rooms left. And I'm using the word room very liberally. You got this area here, and there's that spot up there with the big crate you can see off in the distance, which is another one. We're definitely getting towards the end. There's a switch over there as soon as I figure it out. This is my first time through footage, remember? I wanted this to look as authentic as possible, so I used the original footage. Because I desperately try to remember that switches exist. Oh my god. This hurts me to watch. I would have got this out if I remembered this was a thing. I recorded this about a week ago. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not cutting this though. There we go.
Oh no! They were waiting for us! Get away!
I still love Megamind so much. It's perfect. Terrified of that red barrel. And then I go and blow myself up anyway, so my fear was whatever. The Conehead army is back. Oh, whatever. Like I said before, we're almost at the end of the level.
You'd think Destruction Worker wouldn't leave his explosives laying all over town.
So we gotta go inside a building that's literally right behind this. And then once you get out, that's it. We're at the end of the stage. Although there is something else that happens, obviously, because look at the time left on the video.
Yes, here we go.
Look at all that binky. So much binky. I love it. Most of the computers here are destructible with your weapon. I don't believe the chairs are. If they are, they have such a specific hitbox that I don't know how to break them. They do fall over though, so that's something.
So much for being sneaky.
Oh no, I got stuck into a melee combo with those big guys. That is not what you want to see happen.
Destruction Worker goons coming.
Gotta get out of here. And, alright. Out of the building. Fine, I gotta get that one binky, it's important. It's time.
You're nearly there.
Yes, thank you, minion. I know. I'm well aware. Here we are, a totally inconspicuous location. I mean, this could mean anything, right? It could really mean anything. We're totally safe. Oh my, a cutscene! Who could have seen this happen?
Our destruction worker, my unworthy opponent. At last we meet.
Megamind, prepare to get destructed.
Still like the name Conehead better.
Construction worker goons coming.
I know it was just a dumb joke. Sorry because he couldn't remember his actual name.
Be careful.
Seriously. Alright, so there is a trophy / achievement for beating this guy without dying, so if you care about that, keep that in mind, but
We can use those
the chances of dying during this boss are slim to
for
none.
that wrecking ball.
If anything hurts you, it's gonna be that crane ball thing. Just have to be aware of it. When you're carrying these TNTs, that thing can actually be a real menace. The game wants you to dodge out of the way, but you can't always dodge out of the way, and it's generally unpleasant.
Well done, boss.
So there we go, one down, 2 to go, because you know it's a video game boss. It has to have 3 hits. That's basically the law. You wouldn't want to break the law or anything, would you? That would just be wrong. Now we attack the enemies, does his little spiel, and he starts shooting up the sky, and the last one he hits is gonna drop the TNTs. I fought this guy a few times, so I know what I'm talking about. So we're not talking about beating him in 1 life. Yeah, this is around the point where I start getting really paranoid. Like before I was just tanking it, but now I'm at a point where I'm like, no, I don't think I really want to risk anything.
Watch out, sir. Incoming destruction worker goons. Only 1 more to go.
Those lines are going out of order and I don't even care. Same thing applies to Ford that I was talking about. Okay, yeah, no, now I definitely only have 1 hit. Pretty sure I get sneezed on and die. And this drops at the far side. So, I'm doing this about the most inefficient way possible. Is I drop it off and then run away. I later found out that you could actually end up baiting it by walking in a direction and then changing your direction while still carrying it. Because it takes so long to drop it off and pick it up that you're better off just going the opposite direction. Because you don't even have to go full opposite direction. Like you walk upwards right like that, and then just before it's going to fall, then go upwards left. Which is the way you actually want to go. And you'll probably be fine.
Watch out.
Like, look at how little distance I'm making. I'm just barely budging. Look at that, I'm so close. 1 more to go. I mean 2 more to go, apparently. That ball really wants to crush me. Come on. Crush the Megamind. You can do it. Aw, you failed. Of course you did. Nothing can hurt Megamind. Megamind's invincible. Come on. Don't you know that?
Work, sir.
And that is the end of Conehead.
What do we have here?
Conehead until the end.
Use this as a sample of DNA for my tracking machine.
50G for Destruction Derby. Nice. And we got another one too. Destruction Doom. One of them was for being the level, and the other one was for doing it 1 life instead of 4. So, I mentioned my soft lock before at the beginning of the level. So, yeah, this is where it happens. There's supposed to be a prompt that says level complete, and they'll take you back. For whatever reason, it won't for me. It won't show up if I install the game, if I reinstall it, if I delete all my save data, if I use a different save file. If I do anything, if I clean the disk, nothing seemed to work. It broke no matter what I did. And I'm out of ideas. So I kind of have to just call off the LP here. Like I said before, I'm going to do one more part for the pod races, but I'm soft locked here. I don't know how to get out. So thank you all for watching, and next time we'll be doing pod races. I'll have Yogi back with me so you can actually hear him. And thank you all for watching, and goodbye.